Good morning. I'm lucky here because of Stuti and I'm interacting with the highly educated people of our country. As she said, I joined the army and I had the opportunity to go through commando course, PT course. Commando course in fact is one of the toughest course of Indian Army and served 33 years in the army and retired in 2009. As she said, I had an injury on my right foot and due to that I was told not to do any rigorous exercises. My habit of eating, drinking remained same and I started putting a lot of weight, because of which I started having knee pain, constipation, gas formation in the stomach, bad cold, running nose all the time. There are so many things because earlier I used to be very fit. I was the champion of Gatka Guru Nanak Dev University and I was also winners of Punjab style Kabaddi Punjab from Guru Nanak Dev University, hockey player. Similarly, so many good this tough games I used to do. When I found there was not left anything to keep myself fit, I started reading yoga. I read a lot of yoga. I did a certificate in yoga from Kshetraj University also. I learned all the asanas, main asanas like handstand and all those things, Mayur asanas, lotus asanas and all that thing. That was very not difficult. I found later on it did not help me much. Input was too much, output was less. Then I thought, what is this yoga? Then subsequently I found there was some missing link. When I found that, then the yoga is very easy. Start learning yoga is very easy. So the thing is, learning a yoga is like learning a language. It is as difficult or as easy as learning a language. Learner should be interested and teacher should also be interested. And there is devotion is required. And you see, we get the result where we apply our mind. We apply our mind on the lines we become educated. Good, we can do MA, PhD, whatsoever we want, we can do it. If we put our mind on painting, we become good painter. Most of the time, our mind is on to all the things to earn our livelihood. So our mind is not onto our body. I will just tell you give you one. I have told you to bring paper and this pen. I just request you write just 1 to 10. Now write down alphabets, any first 15 words. First 15 ABCD
15 लेटेस्ट
15
शुरू के 15
first 15 ABCD EFG HIJ KL M N O P Q R S T like that. Okay. Write down your 10 body parts. 10 body parts. Okay. Anybody who can count 1 to up to 10 who has written? Anybody?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Anybody, you read this alphabets?
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q.
Okay. You again, sir, you ma'am, you start counting.
काउंटिंग
You whatsoever is.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10
Okay. So you just count what is that alphabets ABC.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P.
Okay, you see the body parts.
hand, leg, mouth, eyes, finger, nose, teeth,
Okay.
cheeks,
Sir, you also say what?
Finger, thumb, hand, armpit, chest, stomach, thigh, nose, teeth.
Oh, okay. What is the difference? That thing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alphabets we have been taught from the beginning in the system. Those things are not put into the system. That system has been taught us from the childhood. Society wanted that we learn people 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Where it comes to body parts, our mind is diverted onto the language on the lines, not onto the body parts. He said some other parts, he said some other parts. See the difference. And how much time took to learn A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, you can imagine yourself. And you think that one day coming here you will learn the yoga. How difficult it is to put the mind onto the body. First day a child goes to the school, he does like this only, right? And unless he is taught that break this line and make A, break this line, make B, break this line, make C. Isn't like this? Unless the child is told to put these lines into system, he will not learn the language. So putting the lines into a system, that becomes this has become a language. Alright? When it comes to our body, we have not told any system about how to bring the mind onto the body. What is yoga? Yoga is to join two things. Like what is the yoga of 5 and 5? The yoga meaning joining Atma with Paramatma. That is Patanjali said, and it is a very big and vast area of yoga. We cannot learn in a day, but I will try to teach you, discuss alphabets of yoga, how we can start learning the yoga. So, before that, I just want to tell you, I will tell you the one sequence and you have to learn it. Are you ready to learn it? Yes. Yesterday it was told that what is the thing you are taking along with you to change the tomorrow education. And I assure you that you will take one thing, that I will change your view on exercise. Okay? First, you want to involve your body and mind together. Our mind is very fast. It remains always away from the body. Your mind is with me. It is not with you at the moment. Your body gross is like this. So it cannot move along, your body cannot move along with the mind. So your mind is very fast. To tell the mind to come, stop, slow down. Our mind is going miles and miles. The speed of mind is 1,86,000 miles per second. And it is moving on. We have to slow down our mind. That is the basic thing. Like if the child is doing like this, and unless he stop the mind, okay, you do only this much. We stop the mind onto the lines and teach a child how to break the lines to make the alphabets. So here I will tell you how to stop the mind at the different part of the body. To a child, what we do? First we tell to recite, to remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Or Ka, Kha, Ga, Ga. Whatsoever it is. First it is reciting. Isn't it?
Yes.
So I will tell you first you recite, then I will tell you how to write. Onto the body. First I will just give you a sequence. Feet, say feet, touch the part of the body. Feet, calf muscle, knees, thighs, hips, stomach, chest, fingers, arms, shoulders, neck, chin, lips, nose, cheeks, eyes, ears, forehead, top of the head, pull up,
Pull up.
Massage your eyes. Massage your face. Now this is the sequence which I just started about 10 years back. Just try to remember it. Unless you remember, writing comes after that, isn't it? First we say, okay, get up, start one, complete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like this. To a child. You are educated people, you are from the same profession, this is the method we teach to our children. So, anybody who can recite it, not difficult. Anybody? In a sequence which I have told, okay?
Feet, calf muscles, knees, thighs, thighs, hips,
Only one.
stomach, chest, heart, neck.
See that, very simple. I will just count once again. It is not that easy to remember first time, how much time we took A, B, C, D, E, F, G, we should take to that state of our mind. Feet, calf muscle, knees, thighs, hip, stomach, chest, fingers, arms, shoulder, neck, chin, lips, nose, cheeks, eyes, ears, forehead, top of the head. Take the arms up, pull up. Massage your eyes. Massage your face. You is so simple. We have not divided our mind onto our body. So after I take it as you have learnt it, okay? Otherwise what happens, I give this lesson first day. I tell the students whatsoever who want to learn it, remember it, then come to me next time. Unless you remember it, I don't give the second lesson. Because the person is not serious. Right or wrong? If the lesson is given, not learn and come to the class, you will not teach, is it? You give a lesson that he or she remember it, and then you can, if he has learned A, B, C, D only, then you can say, teach him or her CAT cat, BAT bat, RAT rat, like that. In fact, our responsibility toward our children is just teach the alphabets, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. After that, it is not our duty, it is just child. He will, if he has got the IQ, he will say CAT, cat, bat, rat, chat, and everything he will learn. On his own, it depends on the IQ. So, our first, mine is also, I will just tell you how to get into you, joining the body with the mind. We were learning to join the mind with the body, join the mind with the body. From where to start to join with it. Okay, now second thing is, you see, this is what I have written. Life. Everybody wants to improve the quality of, isn't it? It is directly proportional to our action. More action, more life. No action, do you agree with me? As the action is decreasing, life is decreasing. Children got more action, they are bubbling with the life. Alright? So, do you think we should improve our action every day? What you thought of in the morning to improve the action? Yeah, that's good. These are all just not organized, systematic sort of system. What we are doing this way. Once it comes to education, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, D, we are very serious about it. And we learn it. And we just think we can walk. And once you are doing walking, you are doing like this only. Alright? Not putting it into a system. Now, I was telling you, action. After action is action depends. Okay. Action depends upon. If you want to improve the action, action depends upon How many? First of all, what is the most important thing to improve our action?
Balancing the mind. Willpower.
Control.
Control. Planning. Okay. It is so simple, it is a flexibility. You see, more this is flexible, more action. No flexibility, no action. Our body is made of so many joints. So if you don't move it, it will become rigid. So our first primary responsibility is to improve the flexibility of our joints. Second is power. Here is a flexibility. There should be power to be lifted, isn't it? If there is no power, it will not be lifted. So where the power is formed in our body? Anyone? Muscles, mind. Anyone? Willness. Okay. Our body is made of 100 trillion of cells. This is a cell, this is a nucleus, cytoplasm, there is something called mitochondria. Mitochondria makes ATP, adenosine triphosphate. More ATP in the cell, more bubbling with the energy, isn't it? So our responsibility is to help our mitochondria to make more ATP. How you can ensure it? Here it is, which is the missing link. What I was trying to tell you, we should help our mitochondria to make the better or more ATP. So our all cells, over 100 trillion of cells, they are bubbling with energy, so you can remain active throughout the day. Alright? Mitochondria makes ATP from fatty acid, amino acid, glucose, isn't it? So this is produced in our digestive system. So our responsibility is to provide high quality of amino acid, fatty acid and glucose to the mitochondria via blood. Right? That is the internal system going on. Our responsibility is to ensure that our digestive system remains in a very high state of functioning. Very simple exercise, I will tell you, you have been doing, you have been watching on the TV. First of all, everybody is interested to improve the digestive system. Most of the time, we are after our muscular system, but which is one of the most important systems, the digestive system. We are not much bothered about it. Okay? Okay. Once a child comes into a classroom, he has to write A, B. He has to try. Are you ready for try? Yes. Okay, kindly stand up. A is a complete word, and that is child is told to keep the A. He writes not complete, he makes some other form of A. You will just try it first, then I will tell you. Or you can do it. Okay, this is easier. This is called Agnisa. For this, what you know it, here are our lungs are here. What is there? Lungs. And you are trying to make it first blow out. So the lungs are empty. First blow out. Close your eyes. Pull your stomach back. Lift from forward. Up. You do only 4 times. How much? Not more than that. Relax. Just like 4 times like this. First blow out. Hold empty. Do this. There is nothing movement from the mouth. Once again, blow out.
From the nose.
From mouth you can. Relax. In yoga, we should not use the undue force. Keyword is undue force. In nature, no force is used. A seed is put on the ground. It germinates, gradually it becomes a big tree. No undue force is used at any time. So that is the method of nature. So our body is like a seed. Okay, kindly sit down. We improve our digestive system first. Once we improve this one, there will be no constipation, no gas formation. There will be high quality of raw material, fatty acid, amino acid, glucose, which we get it from fats, carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, whatsoever we put in our digestive system. So first thing is to improve our digestive system, no gas constipation, no gas formation. If that high material goes to the mitochondria, it will make ATP. Right? Third thing is very important is clarity of aim of life. Unless first thing is the flexibility, second is the power, third is the clarity of aim. I give you the example, one tiger in the jungle, he is very fit. He is physically strong, young, but if his stomach is full, it will not get into action. The moment his stomach is empty, he will just pass on to the prey and get it. So the aim should be very clear. The clarity of aim will make you to have more action. So I will tell you how to improve the flexibility, this digestive system, and clarity of aim. How many of you have written the aim of your life? Have you written it? Have you written it? You see, in MBA, most of the people desire to get good degree in MBA with good marks and all. What they teach there? First, clarity of aim, and it is written. Clarity of the aim of the company should be written. Once the aim is written, then he plans, then organize. Staffing, directing, controlling. These are the 5-6 principles which are taught in the MBA. The top is clarity of aim. We want to be CEOs of the big companies, and we have not written our own aim. We are the individual of that company. If we can't write our own aim, when we are going to plan, organize, staff, direct, control. So first we should be master of our own as far as the planning and all these things are concerned. So I will give you this this clarity of aim in other lecture. Now I will just tell you what I have told you, practical aspect. First I told you that to remember this: feet, calf muscle, knees, thighs, hips, stomach, chest, fingers, arms, shoulder, neck, chin, lips, nose, cheeks, eyes, ears, forehead, top of the head. Pull up, massage your eyes, massage your face. Anybody who can recite it, and I don't expect with this short period everybody will be okay. Very good, sir.
Feet, calf muscles, knees, thighs, hips, stomach, chest, fingers, arms, shoulders, neck, chin, lips, nose, eyes, ears, forehead and head.
Very good. 95%. One is missing. Okay. It is okay. With this I think that 90% people must have remembered it now. Okay, now lie down. Actual things start now. Lie down on your back. Close your eyes. Now, when I say feet, you will only move feet. Okay? No calf muscle. You will squeeze only feet. Close your eyes. I see when the people are moving the feet, they are moving their calf muscle also. That should not be there. Only feet. When we are writing A, we write A. We don't take our pen to the B. Feet. Calf muscle, no feet, no knees. Try to write only B. That is a calf muscle. Knees, only knees. Thighs, only thighs. I see some of the people they are moving the whole leg. Hips, only hips. Stomach, only stomach. Try to make the movement, not other part of the body. Chest, only chest. Fingers, only fingers. Arms, only arms. Squeeze it from hand to shoulder. Don't lift the arm. Squeezing, only squeezing. Shoulder, neck, chin, lips, nose, cheeks, eyes, ears, forehead, top of the head. Take the arms up, pull up. Massage your eyes. Massage your face. Now turn left, up, sit down. This is your first writing the alphabets of your body. I will just now show you. While I am here only I can tell you. Some people are doing like this. Let it be the movement could be at a micro level. I don't expect to at a macro level. It should be at the micro level. Feet, calf muscle, knees, thighs, hips, stomach, chest, fingers, arms, shoulder, neck, chin, lips, nose, cheeks, eyes, ears, forehead, top of the head. Take the arms up, pull up, massage your eyes, massage your face. Turn left, up. You see, once you are on the feet, your mind is running to the calf muscle, knees upward. Stop it. Tell only feet. Like a child is told a right A, in between you start B, C, it will be like this. So what happens? You have to stop at A. Only then this is application of mind. Once you are doing like this, there is no application of mind. Unless there is application of mind, you will not get the result. We are getting the result because we apply the mind. Everything which we see here, it is all the creation of mind. So similarly, we want to create physical fitness in the body. So we have to ensure that our mind should be put on that particular part. Understand this? There is not difficulty to understand this simple thing which you are teaching to your children in your schools and colleges wherever you are. So you will see which mind was where it is coming down to the feet, calf muscle, knees, thighs, hips, stomach. Ultimately, we will be learning how to put the mind onto the stomach and do the knowledge. Finally, you have been seeing, watching TV from I think 10, 15, 20 years. Anybody can do knowledge, only 1 or 2 person will be able to do, I think. Isn't it? And how many times you have seen? So, try to tell your mind, just I don't want anything from you. You might be doing a lot of things for the nation, for the people, anywhere, service to the people. But serve me. I just want my stomach, I want to learn the knowledge. Why? So that my digestive system is good and I should be capable of doing this. This is how much time I have taken? 5 to 10 seconds. If I do this 5 to 10 seconds, this is almost equal to 5 to 6 kilometers of walk. How much? Because once we are walking, our digestive system is not working much. It will have the exercise if we walk 5-6 kilometers. How much efforts we have put in. That's why doctor says to adoptees that you walk. So there is some movement. But if you learn this one, you will keep your digestive system fit, no constipation, no gas formation, high quality of raw material, fatty acid, amino acid, glucose to the mitochondria to make the ATP. And second thing is oxygen. We put all the things, fats, carbohydrates, proteins during night, and when we come out from our room, we are lazy. Once we walk a little bit, we become active. The lack of oxygen during night, that is completed when we walk, and mitochondria immediately makes the ATP and we become active. Then what happens? If you keep on walking, keep on doing exercise, you start feeling tired. What happens then? The demand of oxygen is more, our lungs and other capacity is not that strong. What happens? The shortness of oxygen, it becomes instead of adenosine triphosphate, it makes diphosphate. Then the oxygen one atom is less. So with that lack of one atom, it will start becoming lazy and lethargic. So you do that much exercise, much exercise so that you remain active, and then use your energy at the place of work. Suppose you are want to teach or learn, at that time you should use that energy. So our exercise should be in such a way we feel energetic. We should not be tired after doing the exercise. I have only a set of 3 minutes. With 3 minutes, you can ensure all that your systems of the body just touch mildly, and you will remain fit. And I do only just 3 minutes exercise a day. Earlier I used to do a lot of exercise in army, and after that I used to feel tired. That is the requirement of the army. We are supposed to be fit like that. But at the moment I am not supposed to be fit that. I just want that I should be functional fit so that I can carry out my routine. Understood? You want to remain functional fit. The aim of this class is to tell a person how to remain functional fit. And there are specialized yogic exercises for the children who want to excel in particular field, that can be taught separately. Okay? So before I proceed further, let us remember this, do this exercise of this thing, feet calf muscle. Once again, lie down please on your back, so that you take this particular thing back at home. Even if you start doing this feet calf muscle knees, the half the battle is won. Okay? Close your eyes first. Activate feet, only feet, no calf muscle. Calf muscle, only calf muscle. Try to make the movement, action of that particular part of the body. Now knees, only knees. Only thighs. Hips, only hips. Stomach. Chest. Close your eyes. Fingers. Arms, only arms. Shoulder. Neck. Chin. Lips. Nose. Cheeks. Eyes. Ear. Forehead. Top of the head. Take the arms up. Pull up. Massage your eyes. Massage your face. Turn left. Up. Now second thing I just want to tell you, now this was just bring the mind closer to your body. Have you found some difference? Bringing the mind closer to the body. Mind is always away, body is lazy. Our endeavor should be bring the mind closer to the body, lower to the body. Our body cannot run with the mind. So tell the mind, come closer to the body, and one day we may try after trying, we may join the body and mind together. There are two things which everybody understands fairly well. There is two things at least, body and mind. We must try to understand body and mind first before getting into soul and spirits and Atma and Paramatma. Physical aspect is more important as far as our daily routine things are doing, we are carrying out. There are two things, one is a physical aspect, the other is one is physics, the other is metaphysics. Everything what we see here, it is all physics. When we don't understand, we normally 80% people start getting into metaphysics. I am just telling you, move feet, calf muscle, knees, thighs, hips, stomach, chest. This is a physical aspect we are trying to move. Very simple. Tomorrow your mind will not come to this one. Because now you are putting your mind into a system.
Sir, actually we have to concentrate on our body parts, or we have to move them.
Action. It's first, like I told you that first learn A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I, just like that. After that we move it. If we want to write A, I have told child to remember A. He remembers and he keep his pen like this and say A. Unless he do action here, will he be able to make A?
Sir,
It is action. You will be squeezing a little bit feet, like fingers I told, just fingers. Then arm, just arm. Shoulder, by closing your eye. If your shoulder down, there should be a minimum movement, let it be at a micro level. While doing that, the other part of the body should not move. While writing A, you should not run to B. Otherwise it will be again long line. You will not be able to put yes.
Sir, without moving feet, we cannot move our calf muscles.
Yeah. Mind is so clever, it will not let you learn anything. You are okay. You come there, no, now most of you may not be able to do this one. My mind said it cannot be done. My mind said you cannot do it. But I said you will do it. There are so many, I could not read physics. My mind said you will not be. There are other people, they said you will read physics. Our Swamiji, he is a master in physics. My mind says you will not read. So I could not study physics. So there are people who can move all the parts individually. You must have seen on the TV. I am just telling you it is not, I can move it. No. My aim is that I must be mastering up to certain level that my digestive system remain functional, fit. I am least bothered about my calf muscle, this. My aim is my digestive system should be good. Now, do you read A, B, C, D every day? No. You just read an editorial of that Tribune or anything, whatsoever newspaper you are reading. So doing this knowledge is a editorial sort of thing. First, it is a method of bringing the mind down to the body part, feet, calf muscle, knees. Once you learn it, tell your mind come here. It will give you so many excuses not to come there. So put in a system and you will see. Okay, I was just trying to tell you there is another aspect I want to cover fast. On our blood there are two factors affecting. Okay, one is heart is pumping it, the other is gravitation is pulling down. You kindly stand up. Just do like this. Watch your veins, prominent veins. Some of you might be having. You see, it is very prominent veins. At least mine you can see. Okay, now take up. Wash the veins. Watch your veins. Is it same prominent or less? How much time you have taken these veins to be less prominent? 5 to 10 seconds? Okay, bring down. What is this? This is a simple physics. This gravitation pulling the blood down. Okay, sit down. Now what happens from morning to evening? We are standing like this. How much blood has gone down? There are two systems working in our for the blood. One is the artery system, the other is the venous system. Arteries it goes, it is pumped. Arteries it is retrieving back. When we are young, our all parts of the body, everything is functioning very well. As we are getting old, pumping is okay. Then retrieving becomes relatively less. What happens? The blood is clustered down. It gets more in our legs. What happens? Our legs start paining in the evening. You must have seen the difficult subject in the schools and colleges they are kept in the morning. Reason? The whole blood goes down, most of the blood goes down and it is full of carbon dioxide. Unless this blood comes to the heart, from there to the lungs, get the oxygen, come to the heart and again pump, there will be lot of carbon dioxide. Once this circulation is there, then more oxygen comes back. That is why in yoga we are doing Sarangasana headstand. Alright? So everybody cannot do headstand, everybody cannot do even Sarangasana. Simple exercise, I will just tell you, you do this one only. Will it bring the blood back? Then why to do this? Why do this? We don't require this one. If you can, the aim is to bring the blood back. We must understand the science behind all these things. Just bring the blood back. Once you feel your legs, they are tired, you do this one. Your blood will come back to the heart from it. You will help your systems. Our body is made to walk up to 30, 35, 40, 45. After that it is declining. If we want to improve the efficiency, we have to apply the science onto our, simple science onto our body. If you do this one, it is a correlating. You know all the, what I am telling you, it is all, you know it. But can we correlate it with our body? Can we put this in for our own benefit? This, what our physics is telling us, all these things, and bio is telling us, chemistry is telling us, are we applying it on to self? No, we are very keen to apply for the society, for others, less ourselves. So you do this one only, the blood will come back and you will start feeling fresh. Now, even the teachers, students sitting all the day, we are just with them, we are pushing them forward. But at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, they become tired. If you have just a classroom, just tell them to raise the legs for 30 seconds. Only 30 seconds, not more than this. Because more flow to the blood, our brain is made of so many capillaries, small capillaries, and if the flow is more, it may burst. There can be a brain hemorrhage. Okay? So I request only once you try leg, just do start from the 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8, 9. Increase your timings up to maximum 30 seconds. How much time it took to come back? So, if we can solve our problem with the lesser exercise, then why go for the harder ones? That can be for the specialist people. I am targeting the people 80%. 20% people I am not targeting at all. 80% are normal human beings, which makes our society. 20%, out of 20%, 10 persons are having too high IQ. They don't talk with me. They are too super. I don't want to tell them. The 10 people they are so down, they may not understand me. So I don't want to waste the time on those 20%. 80% I think it is a fair good amount, and I think most of you at least if we are here about 20% might be above. I am not bothered about that. I am only with the 80%. So most of our population which is productive, that is 80%. They are, so these are, then I will also try to tell you a set of exercises. I think.
Sir, there is a question. Actually, by raising your legs up, the blood circulation becomes okay. Then, but the calf muscles which are working from morning till 2 o'clock, the strain is still there in the muscles.
Not understood. What's good? While raising the legs, blood comes back.
Blood circulation becomes okay, and brain or maybe upper part of the body gets a fresh blood again.
Okay.
But the strain in the muscles, in the calf muscles or the legs or in the thighs, which is there till from morning to the till 2 o'clock we are working, standing on the floors and running here and there. जो strain रह जाता है क्या वो relief हो जाता है इससे?
We are just starting our session. This is just initially to make this is the alphabets of the yoga I am trying to tell you. Once you are so tired, this means you might be doing too hard exercises. There are certain other relaxation exercises that will come later on.
I'll just share something. So yesterday I was like really tired, and after the full day session we had this cultural evening, and there was we really danced. And then I had other things to set up, like we were setting up for today morning. So by the time we completed all this, it was 11:45. And I went back home, to block 5, and I was really tired. I could barely walk another step. And jab I'm that tired, the only person who comes to my mind is Colonel Zewa Singh. मैं अपने बेड पर गई और मैंने 30 सेकंड के लिए अपने पैर ऐसे ऊपर किए, सिर्फ 30 सेकंड्स के लिए. And in 30 seconds, I could gather a lot of energy again. It was 12 o'clock and it was Chetna's, one of our team members' birthday, and we wanted to celebrate her birthday, and the energy was back.
What time of the day it should be done?
That is this you must see at 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock, 8 o'clock school starts, 11 o'clock, then 1 o'clock, then 4 o'clock. You see in the Muslim region there is a namaz for 5 times. So what happens? Muhammad ji that brought the region with the exercise, they drain out their stress with those only 2-3 minutes exercise of namaz. That is just like this. Basically, Allah, left Allah, right Allah, this is all your flexibility of backbone. The flexibility of back. If you leave this stress, after every 2.5 hours, you will not get tired throughout the day. So we are not back Hindu and Sikhs and they go to Gurdwara Mandirs, they do this. So it is basically this our backbone. Our religion, our Hindu religions, they say, जो नो है अपनी सास को मत्था टेकेगी, जितनी बार मत्था टेकेगी उतना अच्छा है. She will remain young. So this is one of the methods. They are leaving this even of which they teach our children कि बड़ों को मत्था टेको. जितनी बार मत्था टेकोगे उतनी बार आपकी बैक जो है it will remain flexible. You will remain young. You are as young as your backbone is flexible. Simple. So
What about gents?
They can do if they equally take matha to their wives, they will be better couples. They will be better couples. So there will be happiness throughout the day. Alright. So this is I just want to tell you okay, now the set of exercise, a simple exercise is one is this one, just raise the legs like this, then bring the legs down, then legs left, head right, center, right, center. Now instead of I keep telling, why can't you keep doing it now? Raise the legs, first raise the legs, just simply legs like this. Feel it. Bring back onto the ground. Now knees left, head right. Close your eyes, exhale complete. Watch your back. No force. Start inhaling. Bring the knee center.
हाथ स्प्रेड कर लो, हाथ स्प्रेड
Right. Exhale complete. Watch your back. Center. Now open your feet, one and a feet like this.
थोड़ा पैर ऐसे
Now left. Exhale complete. Watch the back.
अरे भाई
Keep your eyes closed. No undue force. Center. Right. Close your eyes. Watch your back. Center. Now close your knees. Bring closer to your chest. Left. And right. Center. Right. Center. Hold the legs. Rocking 4 times, not more than that. 3, 4. Now you will do cycling and laughing. Relax. Now, okay, how much time you have taken? This is just a small trainer of these exercises, and you do this much only, you will remain 80% functional fit. Alright? And after this, you will be doing this one more exercise which I just told you, the Agni Saab. And with this digestive system, your all vertebrae, they got twisted. There are main 3 exercises of the backbone: forward bend and twist. And then with this one, hold your body parts, they get exercise. You will feel relaxed. After our aim of exercise is to relax ourselves, not to punish ourselves.
It's a once a day in the morning or throughout the day we can do two.
Sir, you do only once a day. Make the habit. The problem is making the habit.
No, after food you see, I mean to say that during the daytime,
Yeah.
how much gap should be there after the food, after lunch and all that?
Okay, your stomach should not be very full. If it is half, it is okay. At this age, your and mine, I think most of the time we should remain half filled only, not up to this. And children, they can say, because of जब हम भी बच्चे थे तो काफी खा लेते थे, पानी भी डालते रहते थे, पता नहीं चलता ज़्यादा खा लेते थे. उस समय की बात है. A normal exercise, we are not doing the handstand or something. Very simple exercise. It should not be very filled. It should be light. You should not feel pain at any stage. The moment you feel pain, you will not do the thing next time. Our mind runs away from the pain. Anything which is painful, our mind don't want to bring you at that place next time. It should be very pleasurable. You must enjoy all these exercises. So this is a one set because we very short time. Otherwise, I wanted to tell you on next set also. But I think with this, it will be okay. In the morning, you can make the habit. Just when we get up from the bed, you can do this. It is just opening your vertebrae. Okay, I just want to make you one more experience. Kindly stand up. Take the arms up. This is off the set. This is off the set. It is not in the set. Take the arms up. Start bringing your hands down. सीधे खड़े रहना. Now touch your chin to your chest. Now move your vertebra one by one. Keep rolling down. Keep touching your chin to your chest. Exhale. Go there where you can go. Stay there. Stay there. Exhale to breathe. Keep touching your chin. Now start coming up, but keep your chin touching to your chest. Till the last. Separate the chin. Now take the arms up. Look front, up the skull. First bend your top vertebra back. Then second, third, fourth, fifth. Not the center one. Stay there again. No jerk. Start coming up from lower to upper vertebrae. Now start bringing your hands down. With this, your backbone open, all the vertebrae one by one. Now, keep your hand like this. Twist to the left side. Exhale, complete, watch your back. No jerk, no undue pressure. Start coming front. Change the side. Exhale, complete. Slower the movement, better it is. Faster means your body is trying to move faster along with your mind, which is not possible. Start coming front. Slowly, slower the better. It is slowing down the mind. Okay, relax. This is, you ensure all your vertebrae open one by one. What happens in our normal exercise, we are doing this. With this, our central vertebrae, they are more exercised. Upper vertebrae, they get jammed due to the lack of exercise. Lower vertebrae, they get jammed due to the lack of exercise. With this, you will ensure your all vertebrae opening one by one. Just do this early in the morning, getting up, so your backbone will remain flexible. Every day, whatsoever you get the rigidity during the night, it is cleared morning. Rather than running around doing so many exercises. I just do only 3 minutes exercise that is slightly advanced. Kindly sit down.
How many times this exercise?
Only once. Only do once. You get the feel of these exercises. We don't, when the child comes to school, we don't tell that you will do a PhD one day. It is a first graduation. Start the thing first. That's more important. Now what I do, the exercise, I will just show you only 3 minutes. I have made you this set, which I have told you, you will be doing only this much, which I have told. I will just tell you what I do the 3 minutes, not required more than 3 minutes exercise. So okay, I will just remove this one. I do, when I will be doing, my mind is there with my body because I have trained myself like that, and you can also do that one. While you are doing your exercise, your mind should be there. It is a body and mind together, okay? With this, blood comes back, okay? Flexibility of my backbone improving. At no stage I am using any undue force. In fact, I am enjoying. Forward bend. Then simply Cobra Asana. Look, with this lower vertebra open. I am not using undue force. Just simply improved my flexibility. Only starting from where I told you. Then bring the blood back. Then simply I will be doing this exercise. more, I add exercise. That is 4228. In the last, I do a little bit this Kapalbhati. Then Agnisar while sitting. Then alternative breathing. Then sit in meditation for a few seconds. And I am ready for the day. What else I want? I am a married person with a child. I served the nation 33 years.
Still serving.
I served the nation army.
Still serving.
No, I am not serving. I am retired in 2009
He's
after.
saying is you're still serving by giving yoga.
So I want to have a functional fitness. You are like me only. We are. If I tell you long periods for the yoga and all, it will not suit to you, because it did not suit to me. So I want this functional yogic, scientific yoga to spread to all your school, colleges of education for tomorrow. And this scientific yoga, it is very easy with your cooperation. I hope we can take this idea to give this lesson to the children. Any doubt you want to clarify anywhere? Thank you, sir. Okay, anybody, any questions you want to ask? Only one thing I tell you, you will not use undue force. Undue force you will not use any time. Yoga is not a competition. And it is a big subject. I just try to explain the fundamentals that the alphabets, and it will take time to master even the alphabets. You take yourself how much time you took to learn the ABC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, putting the thing into a system. Our body should be put into a system. Learn smaller things, not bigger things. Learn the smaller things, bigger things you will start automatically. There will be no problem. One thing I want to tell you, I was 35 and it was not possible for me to bring the leg like this. Now I can do it like this very easily. I can do it this one. Even I can do this one. It was not possible when I was 35. Now I am 60.
How long did it take for you to get
Just start learning alphabets. Even you, if you are doing feet, calf muscle, knees, thighs, hips, with closed eyes, you are doing the yoga. Now I may not be doing a yoga. Because there are characteristics of mind. One is, it is very fast. It moves very fast. It always remains away from the body. This is the characteristic of mind. The aim is to join the mind with the body, yoga. Once you are learning feet, calf muscle, knees, till the time you remember, you are doing the yoga. After remembering it, your mind will go away somewhere. At that time, you are not doing the yoga. For example, once you start learning cycling, your mind, body, cycle is one. You are joining body, mind and cycle together. Once you have learned it, your mind goes where you are cycling. But if you want to do more, want to bring the mind again, you leave the handle. Your mind comes to protect your body. After some time, what happens? Your mind trained you in that particular activity, then mind goes away and you are cycling and you are singing also. But there are certain people, they say that I will be doing like this on the cycle in the circus, as you have seen. So keep giving the challenge to your mind, the mind will start coming to protect your body. So when I am doing the advanced exercise of yoga, I am not doing now yoga. This is just my mind is absent. It is somewhere else. I have to involve certain more exercise which are Swamis or some gurus, jo gurus they keep doing further. There's no limit. But I am happy with this only as far my digestive system is concerned. अगर मेरा नेता ठीक है तो मैं ठीक हूँ. Because my aim is to provide right material, high quality of raw material to my mitochondria to make adenosine triphosphate to make me active. And I will remain fit to the optimum level as the genes I got from my parents. I cannot fight against my genes. That is a medical and engineering people, they may invent those sort of things. But I at least, as a layman, what I can do, I must do to cooperate with my body systems. And I request you kindly try to make the notebook as Stuti said. About 1 year back, I had a lecture with them about 2 hours. About 2 hours, and the results, they are fantastic with her as well as with his students. You can find from his student, her student also when they come here. Most of their students are here. One of them is here. Okay. This student also was there when 1 year back, and he can tell. Did you attend that class? Did you find any improvement in yourself?
Yes, when sir told me this, we were taught in this in our institution. Since then I was practicing, and like I was kind of a guy who used to fall in after almost 15 days, 20 days. And when I practiced this since 1 year, since 1.5 years, and I haven't fallen ill.
I think this is a great achievement. So, thank you.